Hello again. I wanted to talk about the war between Russia and Ukraine. I noticed something which I find a bit interesting. Almost all the countries who supported Russia in the United Nations organization vote to exclude Russia from UNO have different alphabets from the Latin one, which English uses. The alphabet is the main key in communication. The different the alphabet, the difficult the communication becomes. Russia and Ukraine have similar alphabet. Russia's most powerful neighbor is China, who uses its own alphabet, Chinese alphabet. Russia thinks that USA and EU are its enemies, but Russian, American, and European people have the same white race. The Chinese are a different yellow race and a different alphabet. They aspire to be, the Chinese I mean, they aspire to be an economical leader of the world. The Chinese are the ones who copy famous brands in order to conquer new markets with cheaper products. In my knowledge, Russia never copied anyone, and I think they have an original culture. So why do people with similar races and alphabets like the Ukrainians and the Russians fight each other? Besides the will to kill and to be richer, I would compare Russia's pain and anger with a neurological syndrome named the ghost limb syndrome. People with amputated limbs still feel pain in those areas. Likewise, Russia feels pain for losing its territory to European Union and the USA. The European Union and the USA made a mistake when they isolated Russian culture. In Romania, during Ceausescu's political regime, children learned Russian, and we had Russian TV. After 1989, every Russian influence stopped. Now we only have English influences. Also, Putin is mocked and presented like a person to ridicule. People in Romania compare Russian and German war killings and say German were kinder than Russian. Again, it is not in my power to stop the war. I don't agree to war crimes, but I also don't agree with cars polluting the air and the fact that we don't have winters anymore. Here in Romania, we don't have winters for 10 or 15 years. Just a few days of snowing. And I think this is because the pollution that the cars make. People wanted to be more rich, so they bought cars, and now we don't have winters. And although I also don't agree to fast food, because when the Ceausescu was in power, we didn't have obese children, and now we do because of the food. If it helps Mr. Putin, I personally surrender and admit that Russia is a proud country, and I hope you manage not to destroy it. Thank you.